So hello and welcome to another lecture in browser-based Ubuntu 24.0 for GUI Desktop accessible via HTTPS video series by tclatest.net. So far we had covered course introduction about browser-based Ubuntu 24.04, then setup and installation of browser-based Ubuntu 24.04 on AWS. Now in this lecture we'll cover setup and installation of browser-based Ubuntu 24.04 GUI desktop access via HTTPS on GCP. Okay, so next step, what is your first step? Basically, go on techlatest.net website, then click on product and support page. After this, in DevOps category, you can see the browser-based Ubuntu 24.04 GUI desktop accessible via HTTPS product. Then click on this product. And here you can see the about GCP deployment guide, AWS Azure deployment guide. So basically in this lecture, we will cover GCP deployment guide. So click on GCP deployment guide. Before go to GCP deployment guide, you can also go through it like the key benefits, use cases, then benefits of this VM basically Ubuntu 24.04. Okay, so let's go on GCP deployment guide, and here you can see the full-fledged step-by-step guide on setup and installation of browser-based Ubuntu 24.04 GUI desktop accessible via HTTPS on GCP. This section describes how to provision and connect to browser-based Ubuntu 24.04 GUI desktop accessible via HTTPS on GCP cloud platform. So this is your first step. Open this marketplace link in GCP. Basically, GCP marketplace. This is the direct link of GCP marketplace. If you click on this link or open link and open link in a new tab, you can view the VM on GCP marketplace. And here you can see the browser-based Ubuntu 24.04 GUI desktop accessible via HTTPS. So click on Get Started button, and after this, here you can see this is terms and agreements. So accept these terms and agreements, and after this, it will pop up and show you the deploy option. Then click on Deploy button. So here you can see that it will start deploying. Here you can see new browser is 124.04 GUI desktop accessible via HTTPS deployment. This is your browser name. You can give any name according to your preference. Then select a zone according to your zone. Then machine type, root disk type, and other things. And then click on deploy button. And after this, you can see your VM is start deploying here. And here you can also see that step 3 by 3 is deploying. This may take a few minutes. So wait for 2 to 3 minutes. Here you can see that your virtual machine is successfully deployed. Now click on Compute Engine button. And after clicking on Compute Engine button, it will open basically the VM instance, your VM. And if you click on the name button, basically the VM name button, then it will open the VM instance page, basically the overview of your VM, like the status. You can see the status, and then your internal external IP address and other things. Okay, so here you can also see the SSH option. So click on this SSH button, then click on open in browser window. So basically this will open terminal through SSH in browser option. Okay, so it will take 1 or 2 minutes. So maximize this and wait for some time to basically it will establish connection to the SSH server and start your terminal. So wait for 1 or 2 minutes. Let's see what is our next step on website. So we have done with these steps. We have started our VM. We have connected with SSH option. Now this will open SSH window in browsers. Switch Ubuntu user and navigate to the home Ubuntu home directory. Okay, so copy this command and paste here. Same. Then so after this, again copy second command and paste in the browser. So here you can see we have successfully connected with our VM now. Let's run below command to set the password of the Ubuntu user. So run this command to set up the password for your VM. and give new password here. Then again retype new password, and you can see the message that password is updated successfully now. And then now the password of the Ubuntu user is set. You can connect to the VM desktop environment from any browser. To do so, first note the external IP of the VM from the VM details page. Okay, then go to your favorite browser and enter the IP address as HTTPS public IP of the VM and hit enter. Make sure to use HTTPS, not HTTP in the URL. The browser will show you SSL warning message. Click on the advanced and accept the rest and continue. Okay, so copy this HTTPS, then paste in the browser here, and then copy the external IP of the VM. Paste the IP here, and here you can see the SSL warnings. Click on advanced, then proceed to this IP address basically. Okay, and after this you can see like what happens after accepting the SSL certification warning. It will show you the below screen. Please click on the connect button. Okay, so it will show this screen, then click on connect button here, and then on login screen Ubuntu on login screen enter Ubuntu as username and password of Ubuntu user you use setup in the above stage. Note, if after entering the Ubuntu user and password it takes you back to the connect screen, then please click on the connect and enter the username and password again. It should connect you successfully. Okay, so again first login as Ubuntu and then give password here, and after this login succeed you can see that it will using display 20. Then again click on connect, then login as Ubuntu, then give password here, and you can see the message that login succeed using display 20, and you can see that we have successfully logged in our virtual machine, basically VM, and you can say anything. Okay, then here you can see now you're connected to out of the box browser with Ubuntu GUI desktop environment via browser. By default the resolution of the GUI screen is set to 106 1024 cross 600. If you want to change this resolution, you can update the permit file available in this VM. For that, open terminal and run below command. So basically I will show you how you do this, but I am not reboot by VM. Okay, so let's see. First run this command here uh, on VM on a terminal basically. Okay, then after this again run second command here, and paste this command. Then you can see that we have successfully like enter in our uh, basically the file, which is this file. This is perboot script, basically perboot script file. Okay, so it will open perboot script, update the geometry 10624 flag cross 600 flag and set is per your requirement. Okay, so this depends on you what you want, and save the changes by pressing ES key and then .wq. Okay, so let's first you can enter in insert mode. So press ESC key and then I. So you can see that the message is insert here. Okay, now you can edit this file basically. Okay, so here you can see the geometry. We have set up any geometry, like for example 2000 and then x 1000. So basically this is the geometry I want for my VM. Okay, then what we have to do next, then after this again press ES key, then colon and then WQ and then this sign. After this you can click on enter, so it will save the content, like save the geometry which you want, save anything like which you have want to write in the file. Okay, and then from this way you can edit the file. Then after this, one of the most important steps, you have to after saving the file you have to reboot your VM. Then after you can start your VM again, then it will show the change in geometry, basically the change in the size of the this geometry. Okay, so I will not show you, like I will not reboot my VM because I will show you some more steps. Okay, so this is the way you can like edit your geometry of the VM. So let's see here. You can see that this icon, then here a lot of option like this one keys option, then clipboard option here. Then you can maximize your VM here. Then this is the basically the settings option here. Then this is the disconnect option. So I think I will cover all the things here. That's all about this lecture. I hope you guys like this lecture. Don't forget to like and subscribe our YouTube channel. And bye bye. We'll meet in next video.